Tandaan mo, lahat ng mga tao nakapaligid sa'yo, meron mga sariling interest yan. You think about yourself, you think about your own interest. Yung mga nakapaligid sa'yo, may sariling interest. Maaring hindi ikaw may kasalanan. Katulad ng tinext mo sa akin, ayaw mong maipit sa mga nag-uumpog ang malalaking batong yan. You tell us. We want to help you. Honestly, when you texted me, na sinabi mo sa akin, na may nag-uumpog ang malaking bato, I really don't want to answer back. You know why? I want you to reveal that in here. But if you cannot reveal it right away,
Fernandez.
thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Cassandra, Cassie, kumusta ka na? Can you kindly remove your face mask?
Paige, can you please...
Maganda ka naman eh. Huwag ka nang... relax ka lang, Cassandra. The reason why we invited you over, because if you remember, during the joint committee hearing, we invited you twice. And then you never acceded to the invitation of the joint committee hearing. And then we issued a subpoena. And then we elevated this issue on the Quadcom. You remember the time that you texted me, di ba? And eventually you call me. And the reason why I'm trying to tell this, Mr. Chair, during the time that we have conducted that committee hearing, that joint committee hearing, Cassandra, in the spirit of transparency, Cassandra, I will tell the body, that you texted me and you called me. Para at least malaman nila kung saan tayo magsisimula. But the reason why you called me is to ask for help kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. Am I right? You can answer.
Yes po.
Yes, and during our conversation, sinabi mo kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. Is this correct, Cassandra?
Yes po.
All right. And sa text mo sa akin, and I know that this came from your heart, sinabi mo dito sa text mo na, "Hi Kong, thank you for the time to pick up the call. Sana matapos na po, puro na lang allegation. Pag-pray ko din po, maging fair enough din po. I'm not involved in politics and will not po. Ayaw ko din pong madamay sa away po ng malalaking tao. Mabuhay po ang Pilipinas. Mabuhay si PBBM." So you texted this, di ba? You remember? And you were saying na ayaw mo ring may madamay na sa away ng malalaking tao. Are you referring to sinong personality are you trying to imply on your text?
I invoke my right to remain silent po.
I
Mr.
invoke my
Chair.
right
Yes po.
to your right. Okay. So kasi simple lang naman yung tinatanong ko kung sino yung mga malalaking tao ba ng mga Chinese o malalaking tao ng mga Pilipino? Mga politician ba ang sinasabi mong ayaw mo ma-involve sa away ng malalaking tao? You can answer directly, I mean, there's nothing wrong on saying, kasi sabi mo, Pilipino ka, di ba? And I will show you, Cassandra. This is the certificate of your naturalization nung papa mo. And we were able to get that during the time of 1978, he applied for the naturalization. And thereby, when you born in year 2000, you are a Pilipina. Di ba? So, Pilipina ka. So, maaring sa dugo ay Chinese ka, pero sa puso at isipan, Pilipina ka. Am I correct?
Opo.
At saan ka madadamay ng mga away na sinasabi mo sa text mo sa akin? I never replied, di ba? Hindi ako nag-reply sa'yo eh. Because I really don't want you to answer back on my cell phone. What I wanted is for you to appear on the committee and to answer to all of us. So, sino?
Mr. Chair, I invoke my right po to remain silent po.
Congressman Fernandez, if
Yes,
I may.
Mr. Chair.
Yung tanong ni Congressman Dan Fernandez ay hindi naman incriminating dahil ang tanong niya, kaninong away? Is that an incriminating statement?
Ang sinasabi ko po is right to remain silent po. Hindi po self-incrimination.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Acop?
I would just like to remind Madam Cassandra Ong and her lawyer that what we are conducting here is not a custodial investigation where you can invoke your right to remain silent. There had been Supreme Court decisions on this. So I think the witness has to answer. Otherwise, we will move to cite her in contempt for refusal to answer.
Mr. Chairman.
That is correct. Congresswoman Luistro, you want to
Mr.
say
Chair,
something?
the reason why I started our hearing with the parameters on the use of right to self-incrimination is to guide our resource speaker as to when they can be availed of and when they cannot. And as far as this representation is concerned, Mr. Chair, we have two elements before they can avail of the right against self-incrimination. One, there must be identifiable crime. And two, there is the probability that the resource speaker may be convicted of the crime. Now at this point, Mr. Chair, may we ask Ms. Cassandra Ong, nung tinanong ka ba ni Honorable Dan Fernandez, kaninong away ang iniiwasan mo? Ano bang krimen ang iniisip mo na baka ikaw ay madamay?
I refuse to testify. I refuse to answer po para sa own reason ko po.
If I may, Congresswoman Luistro, I'm sure it is upon the advice of your counsel, Attorney Topacio. Kaya mo sinasabi that you refuse to testify or the right against self-incrimination, etc., etc. Pero maliwanag po na marami pong sinight na mga jurisprudence tungkol dito. And we are very lenient to your client, Attorney Topacio. And because of that leniency, we allowed her to appear before us so that we can propound questions related to the alleged crime that she has committed. Under the jurisprudence that was cited by Congresswoman Luistro, meron pong identifiable crime. And we don't want the committee to be compelled to cite her in contempt. Because as it is, she is already detained in the House. And once the committee rules on citing her in contempt again, she probably would stay in this detention facility much longer. Kaya please, advise your client to cooperate. As long as her rights are not violated, we will continue to ask her questions. At yung mga tanong po na yan ay related po sa investigasyon na kung saan ay mayroon pong operasyon ng illegal na pogo dito sa ating bansa at si Cassandra Leong ang muka o ang representasyon o representative nitong mga pogong ito. Kaya yun ang gusto po naming malaman, Attorney Topacio. Please, advise your client. Yes, Cassandra, naintindihan mo ba yung sinabi ko?
Yes po.
So, sasagot ka na, Cassandra.
Mr. Chair, pwede po ako mag-excuse sa sarili ko ng like 10 minutes lang po.
Excused for 10 minutes? To consult with your lawyer? 10 minutes.
Yes po.
The chair, is that too long? I mean, that's too long.
5 minutes.
You can consult any member you wish to consult. Kung yan ang problema. Kasi if you give you 10 minutes, alam mo, kanina pang umaga itong ating mga resource persons naghihintay.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, we started 10 o'clock, tuloy-tuloy po, at wag mo nang i-delay. Simple lang naman po yung tanong. Yung tanong
Che.
po ay related po doon sa iyong involvement dyan sa Lucky South 99.
And Mr. Chairman, I think the resource person must consider na, well, she's not special. Hindi po kayo lamang ang resource person that we are investigating. All of these resource persons have been here since morning. Lucky you are in your own room, di ba? Meron kang aircon, meron kang sariling kwarto. But all of these people who are working tirelessly to ferret the truth has been here for so long. We hope you understand, and you're asking for 10 minutes for us to wait another 10 minutes. I think, Mr. Chair, that is unacceptable. And if I may, ask, can we ask Attorney Topacio?
Yes, you may.
What's the reason, Attorney Topacio, that you are asking for a 10-minute suspension?
May I address the chair, Your Honor?
Yes, please.
It was not my idea, actually, Your Honor. It was her request to me. And I told her to relay it directly because I cannot talk unless recognized. Thank you, Your Honors.
Thank you, Attorney Tapacio. Congressman Fernandez, please proceed.
And, Cassandra, what is the reason for a 5-minute suspension that for you to talk to your lawyer? Are you asking for a 10-minute?
Yes po. Yes po.
And what's the reason behind?
Mr. Chair,
Okay, sige. We will allow you for a 5-minute conference with your lawyer, provided that pagbalik mo, you will tell the truth. Is that clear?
Mr. Chairman, I object because we've been waiting here for so long. Let's start with this right now.
I think the resource person needs to confer with her client. And
Mr. Chair.
the committee is
Mr. Chair.
lenient about that. And because it is also her right,
Mr.
so
Chair.
we can provide her at least 5 minutes.
Mr. Chair, Mr.
May I
Chair,
remind our members that when the chair is speaking, let us not disturb him. That is the rule.
Thank you, Congressman Acop. Thank you also, Congressman Abante.
well,
So-
Mr. Chair, I'd like to find out who is Congressman Acop referring to.
Hindi po.
Okay. The reason why I showed you all these pictures is for you to realize the gravity of what you are into right now. Are you a incorporator of Lucky South 99?
Hindi po.
Hindi ka incorporator ng Lucky South 99? Never? Remember, you are under oath. Member ka or not? Baka ina-advise mo, attorney, mali. Ha? Starting 2019, she is already an executive assistant of Lucky South 99. Cassandra, are you an incorporator of Lucky South 99 since 2019 to the present?
I think assistant lang po, pero hindi siya incorporator.
You are an executive assistant.
Tag po dito, authority.
2019. Tama, Cassandra? Okay. Kailan ka naging executive assistant ng Lucky South 99? pagbabasihan natin yung mga dokumento November 2019. Incorporated ka na doon. And you were like 19 years old during that time. Am I correct? Correct?
Yes po.
19 years old.
19 years old.
Paano ka nakapagtrabaho sa Lucky South 99?
Mr. Chair, I refuse po to answer.
Mr. Chairman,
Okay, kasi sino nag-recruit sa'yo sa Lucky South 99?
I refuse to testify po.
Okay, yun ang una mong ano, no? Yun ang una mong trabaho sa Lucky South 99?
I refuse to testify po. Sorry, Mr. Chair.
Tinatanong ko lang kung ano yun ang una mong trabaho. Pwede mo naman sabihin iba ang trabaho mo, di ba? Anong unang trabaho mo sa buhay mo?
Pasensya na po ulit. I refuse to testify po.
Saan ka nag-college? This will not incriminate you.
It will po.
What? Ang tinatanong ko, saan ka nag-college?
I refuse to...
Sabi mo,
to testify.
Pilipina ka, di ba? Did you study in the Philippines?
I refuse po to testify po.
Attorney Topacio,
Can
let
we-
this be a warning to you to please allow your client to respond to the question. We will, you know, these are simple questions. Tinanong lang, saan siya nag-aral, saan siya nag-college, right against self-incrimination, please. You know, this is a warning, Attorney Topacio, na let her answer. Kasi,
Mr. Chair,
ano mo lang, sagot mo lang ng tama ito dahil yung tanong na kung saan ka nag-aral ay hindi naman incriminating sa'yo. Bakit refuse to answer?
Mr. Chair.
Papipilitan kami i-contempt ka.
Mr. Chairman, parang
Yes,
yung sa paper ni Cassandra, pero nakagad sagot na pinuturo ni Attorney Topacio eh. Di ba? So I will give you another chance, Attorney Topacio. Mr. Chairman.
Please proceed, Congressman Fernandez.
Okay, I'll be asking Ronaldin Baterna. Ronaldin Baterna, in the last hearing, you were testifying, no? During that time, you told us that you have a checking account. And this checking account, yung checking account na pinirmahan mo, sinabi mo, binigay mo kay Cassandra. Di ba? At yung milyong-milyong piso na dumaan doon sa checking account, sabi mo, ibinigay mo kay Cassie. Is this correct?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, Cassie, ang sabi ni Ronaldin Baterna, who happens to be in the Lucky South 99 and in the Wilwin Corporation, binigay niya yung mga cheque sa'yo at maraming milyon-milyon ang dumaang pera dito. So, ginamit mo yung checking account.
Pasensya na po talaga. I refuse to testify po.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
We'll change na lang the question if she feels that it will incriminate her. Kasi baka you want to say something sa executive session, ibig sabihin, kami-kami lang. So, if you wanted to avail on that privilege, you can do so para hindi na didinig ng buong bayan. Are you willing to avail of that
Attorney Topacio,
executive session?
this is your last warning.
Please,
You are coaching your client.
Yeah, please stop whispering, please stop. And Cassie, I have to remind you as well, that this involves human trafficking. No bail yan. No bail. Sana tulungan mo gobyerno. Kasi sabi mo, Pilipina ka. Di ba? And I will be submitting all the documentary evidences in a while because you don't want to answer eh. But sana tulungan mo kami. Nakita mo yung mga namatay, mga tinorture, mga kapwa nating mga kababayan. Now, are you willing to avail of that privilege of having an executive session with all the members of this Quadcom? Yes or no?
Paliwanag natin yung executive session.
I did. I did explain the executive session. It's a privilege. Tayo lang ang mag-uusap. Tayo lang. It's about, Kasi, ganito ka simple. Kasi, listen, please. Stop whispering to her. Stop. Pabayaan natin siya mag-isip ng sarili niya. Malaki na si Kasi. She knows what to answer. And we will be helping you. Remember, when I told you, over the phone, we will help you. Just cooperate. Be truthful. Be honest. You are a Pilipina. Di ba? Maaring hindi ikaw may kasalanan. Katulad ng tinext mo sa akin, ayaw mong maipit sa mga nag-uumpugang malalaking batong yan. You tell us. Samahan mo kami. Tandaan mo, lahat ng mga tao nakapaligid sa'yo, merong mga sariling interes yan. You think about yourself, you think about your own interest. Yung mga nakapaligid sa'yo, may sariling interes. We want to help you. Honestly, when you texted me, na sinabi mo sa akin, na may nag-uumpugang malaking bato, I really don't want to answer back. You know why? I want you to reveal that in here. But if you cannot reveal it right away, you talk to us. Tayo lang. Lalabas tayo rito. Pupunta tayo sa likod. Pag-usapan natin. Pero tumulong ka sa amin, tumulong ka sa bayan. Nakita mo yung mga taong namatay. Di ba? So you can save yourself. Please. Please. Kapag pinabayaan mong ganito, sagot ka ng sagot ng ganyan, ikaw madidiyan dito. This can be used against you. I'm telling you. You're not answering rightly. Oh. Kaya, tulungan mo yung sarili mo. If you want to avail an executive session without anybody behind you or surrounds you, tayo lang, kami lang. You want?
Pwede pong pag-isipan.
Sige. But, again, we will be warning you. The Filipino people are watching right now. And your answer to them is not acceptable. Maraming namatay. Maraming buhay na wala ng trabaho. You can still save yourself. I'm telling you. Mr. Chairman, for the meantime, let's give her a chance to think about it. And ako, honestly, I will help you. Kasi when we talk over the phone, sincerely, I know that you wanted to avail of that help. And we will, Kasi. We will help you.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chairman, before, siguro, let's give her a chance. Bigyan muna natin siya ng 2 minutes. Mag-isip lang siya.
Sige.
Pero, please, Kasi, if you are about to think it over yourself, ikaw lang. Huwag ka na magsama ng mga tao sa paligid mo. I'm telling you, their own interest is their priority, not yours. Can we ask Altenco?
Yes, before that, there's a short interjection
Yes.
by Congressman Abante. And please, let this be the last interjection so that we can complete the
Yes.
interpellation of a member who has listed his name in the list of interpellators. Thank you, Congressman
Cassandra,
Abante.
pwede bang makinig ka lamang, no? I am willing to withdraw my motion or I will ask the chair to withdraw this ruling kung willing ka na. Pag makinig ka kay Congressman Dan Fernandez, ginagawa mo ito hindi para sa amin, kundi para sa mamamayang Pilipino. Please, tumabayag ka na sa executive session. Please.
Mr. Chair, the resource speaker is asking for a time for herself. And I think when she said that, it's incumbent upon everybody to respect that. So let her think by herself. Huwag na nating isama itong mga nakapalibot dito. Nako-confuse yung bata eh. She's still so young. 24 years old. Di ba? Accepting so many... Cassandra, we wanted to help you. Really. Honestly. Sir, can we proceed?
Please proceed.
Don't allow Cassandra na malapitan po ng ano. I mean, bigyan po natin ng pagkakataon yung sinabi niya na she wanted to think about it herself. Okay? Can you, yung picture number 1, pakikita lang po natin. Pick one. Pakita lang natin. Cassandra, yan. I want to show you, para at least alam mo rin, Cassandra, that we have all the documents pertaining to the Whirlwind Corporation and the Lucky South 99. From 2022 up to present, executive assistant ka ng Whirlwind Corporation, and this was submitted sa PAGCOR. 2019, Lucky South 99, consultant ka na. 2023, nasa Lucky South 99 ka, outsourcing as authorized representative. And meron kang tinatawag noong 2021 up to present, yung Cape Forest. And this Cape Forest is very crucial to, Cassie. So we will be asking you sana din mamaya about this. But next picture. Pakita po natin yung picture ng PIC 11. So sa PIC 11 po, picture 11. PIC 11. Ito sa picture 11, hindi yan ang PIC 11. Sa picture 11, meron dito kasi, ayan, yan is your application form mo, kasi you applied sa PAGCOR. At pirma mo to, di ba, Catherine? Kasi, yun yung pirma mo, ha? Tama? Pirma mo to, di ba? At this was submitted to PAGCOR. At nakalagay dito, I'm duly authorized to submit the application on behalf of the corporation, partnership, other business entity named as applicant. Okay? So, next picture. Picture 23. Picture 3. So, being the authorized representative, ikaw ang binigyan ng karapatan kung sino man ang mga kasamahan mo doon to issue checks. Ayan, tama. And this one, sa Lucky South Outsourcing Incorporated, November 29, 2023, nag-transmit ka by wire ng almost $200,000 doon sa PAGCOR. Ito ay pagkatapos ng meeting nyo kay Altenco. And I will try to ask Mr. Altenco about this. And also, during the time of, that is, I think, September 15, 2023, you issued also $100,000. Di ba? So, ito, ikaw rin na nagpadala. Altenco, Chairman, will you confirm that Ms. Cassandra Ong, together with Mr. Harry Roque, visited you in PAGCOR? But before you answer that, I want to ask Cassandra. Cassandra, kasi si Attorney Harry Roque was telling us that he is your lawyer. Who is your lawyer? Si Topacio ba or si Harry Roque?
Sa Whirlwind lang po.
Sa Whirlwind lang siya lawyer. Dito sa pagdating mo sa Congress, ang lawyer mo na ay si ano?
Attorney Topacio.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for that answer. Happy ako, nakadinig na ako ng sagot mula kay Cassie. Altenco, will you confirm that you were able to talk to Cassie together with Attorney Harry Roque?
Your Honor, yes. She went to the office together with, as I had narrated this before, together with Attorney Harry Roque sometime in July 2023.
So, no July 2023, and after that, will you confirm also that she paid the amount that was due to that company, the Lucky South 99?
On that same day, so it was mali po yung, Your Honor, yun, iba po yung deposit slip na pinakikita ninyo
Yeah,
earlier.
I know.
Opo.
These deposits are after.
Yun na po yung succeeding deposits.
Yes, correct.
On that day, July 24, July 26, 2023, they made two payments on that day that we met.
Mhm.
One in the amount of $50,000 paid in cash, and the other in the amount of $153,000.
So that is the first payment. Two.
First payment. So a total of $203,000 po on that day that we
Okay.
met.
Will you confirm that, Cassandra, that you paid that? We will, don't be afraid. Huwag ka matakot. Basta makikooperate ka lang sa kongresong ito. We will not be adverse sa'yo.
Pakiulit po.
Cassandra, can you reply to what the query of this representation?
Pakiulit po.
Yeah, sige, go ahead.
Pakiulit.
Sige, go ahead.
Pakiulit po.
Ha?
Pakiulit po.
Pareho rin.
Pakiulit.
Pakiulit. Will you confirm that you were with Altenco during that time with Attorney Harry Roque and you paid those amount that he mentioned?
Yes po.
Yun. Thank you so much. And those two cash deposit slip, November and September 15, 2023, in the amount of $100,000 and $200,000, you also transmitted this amount.
Yes po.
Ayan. Thank you. Alam mo, makikikooperate naman talaga si Cassie eh. Ang problem lang, the people around, that's the problem that we are encountering. And basically, Cassandra, you are also the beneficial owner of the Whirlwind Corporation. Am I right?
Wordwin lang po.
Yes, Whirlwind. You are the beneficial owner. And you have like 58% doon sa Whirlwind. So kanina, going back again doon sa sinasabi namin that merong malalaking tao na nakapaligid sa... You want to have an executive session with that? Para at
I'm
least...
still thinking pa po.
Ha?
I'm still thinking pa po.
You're still thinking?
Yes po. Thank
Okay.
you.
Sige, punta na lang tayo dun sa Mr. Chairman. Kasi meron dito mga incorporators, sila yung bagong mga directors, mga opisyales ng Lucky South 99 Outsourcing. We were not able to ask them in the last hearing. Andiyan sila Julian Linsangan, sila Chan, and sila Ong. Sinasabi nyo na that identity theft yung sa inyo. Di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
At sinasabi nyo that si Cassandra Ong nakausap nyo through Viber video. Am I right?
We don't know the apps that used by the Dan de la Cruz,
Sige.
Your Honor.
O sige. Well, the chairman have whispered sa akin that I have to wrap up. But this is very important, no? Yung sa tatlong iyon. Kasi yung tatlo bang yun, kilala mo, yung tatlong incorporators na yan? Can you kindly stand up, Julian?